Good day all. This is a response video to On Point HQ, who's asked everybody to do 2 of their top tips for painting. Now, oddly enough, I was going to do a whole video on this, giving all my little hints and tips that I use. But I think most of them will end up getting covered. But if they don't, and anybody wants me to do that video, I'm quite happy to do so. Let me know in the comments below. A sneak peek of what I'm working on at the minute, which is these winter Germans. Which brings me to my first one. Now, this has been mentioned before. Washes. If I could go back in time and tell myself about washes, that would be awesome. When I first started in the hobby with the High Elf and Goblin box set from GW, the fantasy one, I painted everything up. And I didn't know about washes back then, so I did a bit of highlighting and whatnot, and they just never looked quite right. Yeah, if I could have washed them with some different colours, then that would have been awesome. You get washes in all sorts of different colours now. I tend to just use strong tone. I think if I had some of that camo shade, the GW one, I'd probably try that on these, but I don't own it, so I won't do that. It's the one that Lee Hughes uses a lot. And also, I used to paint up everything from black. And then of course you have to leave in all your black lines and all that sort of stuff, and it's quite a long-winded way of painting. So now it's just a base coat and then a wash, and it really does make life easier. Gives you all your shading and your black lines. So wash is my first tip. Secondly, what you need to do, or what I found helped, especially as I got older. When I was younger I didn't need these, but as I've got older, these are my old pair, they're a little bit battered. But these really do help make the models look a lot bigger, so you can see the detail more and see where you're aiming your brush and that sort of thing. And they have a secondary purpose, because as you can see, there's little bits of paint all over the front of mine. So they have saved me from poking myself in the eye with my paintbrush. And I have saved my eyesight by wearing these protective goggles so I can see better and don't blind myself. I've got a couple of pairs. I've got a new pair, which I also use. I tend to use this more when it's getting a bit dark because of the light on it. Rudely interrupted by a phone call. So yes, these are a bit more all singing, all dancing. They've got a little light on for when it's dark. Quite cheap as well. I think I paid about 15 quid from Amazon for that one. I mean, you can get them big magnifying lenses that are all lit up, and you look through them and do your painting that way. But I find these are a lot easier because it's just like wearing a pair of glasses, and you can move the model about a lot more because the magnifying glass is right in front of you. You don't have to move to the magnifying glass, if you get what I'm saying. Also, I picked up a couple of tips this morning, which I'm gonna, if you haven't seen the videos yet, Becca's tidy your painting area, which I've just done, and that's actually inspired me to pull my finger out and get something done. And another one from Johnny Watson, who said about using a wet palette. So I think I'm going to give that a go. This is my palette at the minute. I've just replaced my old one, which was this. Threw that out this morning. Weighs a ton. It's got about 5 gallons of paint on it. But yeah, so I've got a new one, but I think I'm going to get a wet palette and give that a go, try and get used to it. So my top 2 tips: washes, magnifying lenses. There are plenty more, but just keep watching the videos. I'm sure you'll pick up some more tips, and as I say, if you want me to do a full video on it, I will do. But let's see how things go, because I've already picked up some new stuff. So brilliant. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for everyone for subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.